What's your name, sir?
Mark Landon.
What brings you out this way?
About dead.
Wait.
Almost dead.
You say you almost dead?
Yeah. They took me out of I was in the hospital from before Christmas. And then I was like 2 weeks in the physical rehab. They come pull me out of that and threw me on the street on President's Day.
On President's Day?
Yeah.
What you going to the hospital for?
My kidneys shut down. I almost died. I guess they took too much blood pressure medication. They had me on too high of a dose.
Oh, the doctor prescribed you too much?
Yeah, and it almost killed me. It shut my kidneys off.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
What happened to your leg right there, man?
Oh, I've had that for years. That's from a brown flu spider bite.
And the doctor didn't treat that?
I've had skin grafts. I've had oxygen chamber treatments. I went 3 years to a diabetic wound care clinic. They just don't want to go away.
Where'd you grow up at?
Ohio.
Ohio? How'd you end up out here?
I've been out here since like 78.
Okay, what brought you out here?
The weather. And I worked up until about 2 years ago because of that.
What's your trade?
Well, I'm a welder. But out here I was working for a carnival.
Oh, you work for the carnival? You was a carny?
Yeah.
Okay. How far did you travel with that?
Pretty much California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Arizona, a little bit of Nevada.
Okay. So what do you think is the reason you're on the streets? Was it drug addiction?
No, my health.
Your health?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got a big cough. What's that cough from?
That's from smoking cigarettes. I got COPD.
Okay. How many packs would you smoke a day?
I smoke like one a day, but still.
They got you.
I've been smoking for 51 years.
Oh, wow.
That's why I said tell kids don't smoke if they like to breathe. No. That's my main word of advice. No.
What's the strongest message you could get to somebody that's newly homeless?
Man. You find work, get off the streets. They're rough. I like to work. I always did. You know what I mean? Kept me out of trouble. And it feels good when you get paid and you know you earned the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did the doctor give you any positive news saying you could get back to work one day?
Nah. I'm supposed to go back in the hospital in probably a week. I'm not sure when. To get stents put in my heart.
A stent?
Yeah, because I got it blocked because of cholesterol.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You don't collect disability?
No, I applied for it once, but I couldn't remember any of the doctors or anything because it was from this. I've had this since like 2000. You know what I mean?
That's like an ongoing infection?
No, it's not infected. I was just at the hospital last night.
Oh, okay.
It's just an ongoing wound that won't heal.
Oh,
it's been infected a few times, but I already know if it starts smelling bad, it's getting infected, go to the doctor and get antibiotics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have any children?
Yeah, they're scattered all over the country.
Okay. So Papa was a Rolling Stone, kind of?
Yeah, like I said, I worked for the carnival for 20 years.
Tell me about the carnival life. What's that like? Is it just...
It wasn't bad. You weren't homeless. They give you a little room, and you just traveled.
And they pay you minimum wage, probably?
Well, no, they paid me $500 a week.
Okay.
And then I got so you work for 9 months, and then you're off for 3.
Okay.
And at the end of the 9 months, they give you your bonus.
Oh, man.
Which was usually, $15,000 to $18,000. You know, that got you through the 3 months you were off work. You pay rent on an apartment somewhere, stay there, and then in January you go back to work.
Is it negative or is it positive when they say that there's a lot of drug addicted people who work in those jobs? Is that just a rumor or is that any truth to that?
It's true, but they drug test you too.
They do?
They don't want you on drugs. You know what I mean?
Especially like putting
They
kids on
didn't
rides.
used to, but they do now. You know what I mean?
I see. So
And see, the more clean test that the carnival owner, his employees give, the better fares and stuff they can get. So they give you bonuses to test clean. You know what I mean?
if you could do it, would you go back to that?
Yeah, I would have died. I liked it. I would have died out there.
How old are you right now?
62.
62? And you're starting over.
Just man,
Yeah.
life's rough out here on these streets. And when I took me out of that rehab and stuff, I didn't have a blanket. I had nothing. And they just took me to. See, I got that IEHP and medical insurance, and they have a shelter over there for handicapped people like me, but kind of by the other shelter, by 3rd and Kansas area. And the guy took me there and let me out on President's Day. They tried to get me in, but they couldn't because they said I needed a voucher from my doctor. My doctor's right here. I called my doctor the next day, told her I needed that voucher. She didn't do nothing until I came in here Monday. And then she put it in. And then today, all day, they've been telling me, oh yeah, you're approved. But they couldn't tell me where to go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where to go. I'm approved, but where the hell am I supposed to go?
Do you need to have an ID to go to those places?
I hope not, because the physical rehab I was in, lost mine. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it back, but it's rough, man. They lost a lot of things on me when
You keep saying it's rough in here, but like you look like you got a fighter spirit. What keeps you going?
I do. I'm a survivor, but man, you know what I mean? Once I get down on the ground right now, to get back up, I'm gonna have to call and have an ambulance come and lift me up because I can't lift myself up from that.
Make it just call me. I'll pick you up. You know?
I can't call you. I have no phone.
Well, how about I come back here in about an hour unless you gotta go to the bathroom or
I'm
something?
gonna try and stay here till morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got no place else to go. That's why I got the cardboard.
Well,
I'll put it on the ground.
Since I know you're gonna be here, I'm gonna bring you some stuff.
Okay, well, I got quite a bit of food. I went to the store.
That's not real food, man. I'm gonna give you some real food.
Okay, dude. I was in the hospital so long, I had like $1,000 on my food stamp card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I got some like beef and cheddar links and some bread.
I'll bring you some hygienic products too.
I use shampoo usually.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you some hygienic products, like wipes also, right? You need some stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back here before you. But as soon as we turn this off, I'm gonna go get something for you.
I'm tired because it was so cold out last night. I called an ambulance and I went to Parkview Hospital. I hadn't been able to take my meds in a couple of days, and I was all dizzy and couldn't breathe. And all they did at Parkview was give me a breathing treatment and then give me a bus pass and tell me to get out of here. And I took something. I can't walk out to that bus stop. Finally, one of the guys in there pushed me in a wheelchair out to the bus stop. You know what I mean? And it was 6 o'clock in the morning. They started telling me I had to go. And it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They finally pushed me out to the bus stop.
What's the biggest regret you have in life?
I don't know. Starting drugs.
What was your drug of choice back then?
Marijuana and LSD. You know what I mean?
Did it spiral into something else more because?
Yeah, it ruined my life. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't get nowhere doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No. And took away my Christianity. When I was young, I was a Christian, but then I got away from it, and I just barely got back to it about 4 years ago.
Okay, now you
know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to be good, but I still smoke cigarettes. I still smoke weed. Other than that, I cuss too much. You know what I mean? But
man,
I try and be good.
You're doing way better than a lot of other people.
Yeah, I don't rape, rob, or pillage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What's some of the meanest and rawest stuff you ever seen out here that happened to a human being?
Oh man, I've seen people killed. Oh, I've been stabbed, shot, hit with a bat.
You got shot?
Yeah, right through my head.
Working for the carnival, you got shot or something?
No, I was dealing drugs back then. And this dude came to the dope house I had. Said he's gonna rob it. There was no drugs or money there. It was my birthday. We were just partying. And he pulled a gun on me and I went to hit it out of his hand. He pulled the trigger and the bullet went in right there and came out of my head. Must have just been like a 22, 25. Because it wasn't a very big hole.
What happened? He took off or you guys tough?
I beat him. I grabbed the gun and I beat him with it.
Yeah.
He took off, yeah.
Yeah. What were you selling?
Weed.
Oh, okay. That was out that way?
That was in Phoenix.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's a big hub for drugs, I think, right?
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah. So did you had to come out this way because it was getting too hot?
Do what?
Was it getting too hot for you out there?
Well, no. Yeah, the heat was, yeah.
No, it was the law on you.
I did a little bit of time there, but not much. I did 18 months.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But That wasn't a bad part, just the 120-some degree days.
So besides your faith in the higher power and Lord, what gives you the strength to get off this ground every day?
I don't right now. I'm saying I had to have someone pick me up early.
No, I'm talking about the spiritual strength, the to get off this ground.
Well, I can't kill myself because it goes against the Bible. But I wish you'd hurry up and take me. And so I could go be with my wife. You know what I mean? She died 2 years ago. And it's been lonely ever since, you know what I mean? I just want to die and go to heaven. But I gotta wait till he takes me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a real truth. A lot of people won't understand unless they've been in your situation.
Yeah, I know. And it's rough. Life's rough out here. In the streets, these youngsters, I used to respect the elderly. These youngsters, they look at you like, what do you call it? A victim.
Yeah, you're prey.
A victim, yeah.
Yeah, they're predator, you're prey.
Yeah.
But lucky for you, they don't really have nothing that, like, you're not holding anything that they would want right now, right?
Hey, I ain't gonna give it up easy. What I do got.
That's right.
The only thing in my head I want would be some food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got no money, I got no drugs, you know? So, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not giving you no dope, but I'm gonna try to do what I
I
can.
don't want no dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say I just only smoke weed now anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me get to doing what I have to do. But before we go, what's a lesson in life right now you could give someone that's watching this?
Mainly, never start smoking cigarettes. Do good in school, the best you can, and get a good job. Because if you're gonna get anywhere in life, you gotta work. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, 'cause